everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Today is April 3rd, and this is our Saturday edition of AudryeNow Invites You. This will be about a half hour. AudryeNow invites you growth, transformation, blessings, and joy. First, the way you can reach me is through AudryeNow, AudryeNow.com, AudryeNow Water, AudryeNow Water.com. And if you want to see more of my art than you might see on AudryeNow, go to Easton, EASTON, Art Galleries, GALLERIES.com/profile/AudryeArbe, AudryeArbe. And yes, my first online course, AudryeNow.com/morph, MORPH. People love that course. And then AudryeNow.com, the second course, /sex, SEX, where you will heal junk. And people love that course also. So before you ask, these are two different pieces of art. Okay, this one, can you see? This one is Lacy Labyrinth, and this one is of life. Oh, what is it? Path of Life? That's not quite. It's my art. Labyrinth of Life. No, that's Lacy Labyrinth, and this is Something of Life. You know, I don't always remember their names. Anyway, today what we are going to speak about is how free are you of isms? ISM, capital S. How free are you? Many people think, nah, I don't have any. So, we're going to ask a couple of questions. You consider this an intro to my course, the one I'm editing now. Ism freedom. Be free of the causes and effects of racism, sexism, and other isms. But before we get into that, let's get you and me in a lifted state. So, sit comfortably, take off your shoes. Obviously, don't do this if you're driving. Don't do this if you're preparing food. Don't do this if you're watching a baby. Pay attention to what's there in front of you. Do this when you can really focus. You can listen, but to really do it when you can actually focus. So what breathing did I decide we're going to do? Okay, we're going to do as though we are all energy. Everything is energy. And our frequency and our energy and our vibration also affects what we bring to ourselves. And most people, I don't want to say most, more people than I would prefer, are operating too much at third dimensional reality, sometimes including myself. I'm not yet exempt from that at all. I'd like to be always on the higher dimensions, operating successfully in this third dimensional earth reality. Have I gotten there? I'm on it. I'm on the trajectory, and that's what I'm here to help you go. Because as Greg Braden has said with his brilliant math, he said 8,000, I'll make it 10,000. When a minimum of 10,000 people are operating at the vibration of love and light all the time, that becomes the turning point where that vibration, that reality, that higher dimension, that new frequency, that new paradigm becomes more available to all of us. Doesn't mean, boom, everybody's there, but it's more available. So sit comfortably, loosen anything you're wearing that's tight. If I weren't here videoing myself, these earrings would come off. But yes, I do like how they look, so I'm leaving them on. This little flower, yes, obviously I like it, would come off because when I lift my energies, the frequency kind of vibrates in the ears. If I actually were here with a client, all of that would come off. Not my clothes. Okay, so Close your eyes. I will bring you out of this. I didn't bring my think shots over there in the other corner, and I'm not going to get up. Sorry. And I'm going to start right in your heart. And then, let's see, which one did I want to do? Okay, well, we'll see which one the guides have me do anyway. So take in a nice, wait, I'm going to take a moment and just lift my frequency. The music you hear is from Sintala with Little Hawk, an amazing, amazing, amazing teacher, musician, storyteller. He's definitely native. He calls it First Peoples, so if you can hear it, enjoy. Breathe golden light into your heart. Take in a nice deep breath and gently exhale. Let it out. Breathe in again, golden white light in a big, big, big circle or oblong, because we're not a circle. All around your body, at least 3 to 4 feet out from your body, all around your body. Breathe it in and then gently exhale. And now breathe in another slightly inner circle from that big one of fuchsia pink light. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, and have the rays of that energy come into you. Hold and release. Let go. And now in that inner area, breathe in soft blue, soft lavender, and golden white sparkling light. Breathe it in. Let it glitter and let go. And now, as we started, breathe into your heart. Golden white light, and let it shine out of you like a star. Breathe in once again to each and every aspect of your energy body and your physical body, sparkling white light. Continue breathing at your own pace. Don't speak yet. Feel this energy and vibration. And our affirmation, our prayer, our mantra for now is, I am a sparkling divinity, and I am rising higher and attracting miracles into my life. Think this, say this to yourself, allow this, feel this, be with this. You say I am, that's why I'm saying it. I am a sparkling divinity. And I allow my frequency to rise higher and attract and bring in abundance and wellness into my life. Again, I am an amazing, sparkling divinity of God, Goddess, Source, Allah, Great Spirit. And I allow my frequency to rise and bring to me prosperity, wellness, and love. That I say yes, yes, 2. Stay with that. I'm going to send healing energy to you. Now, as you feel ready, and gently, 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 you may begin to slowly and softly wiggle your fingers and toes. You may begin at your pace to gently move your fingers on your hands. Gently move your hands on your wrists, your toes on your feet on your ankles. You may gently, gently and easily move your body. You may pat your body. And as you feel ready, you may move your head on your neck if that is comfortable for you. And when your head is upright on your neck and you are facing forward and you feel ready, you may gently, softly, and slowly begin to open your eyes. I often don't want to. However, we're doing this in a video. You're not here in front of me, so I do want to cover things. So today we're going to look at, and you know you can always, did I say how to reach me? You can call me at 888-757-3223. 888-757-3223. I'm also on WhatsApp. I'm not going to tell you how to get on it. I don't even remember how I got on it. But it's my toll-free number. It's a real number. I'm a real person. Here I am. It's 1-888-757-3223. If you know my cell number, use it. And always you can get to me through my website. Usually it's my web guy, the amazing Don, who tells me, because I'm not the techie lady, okay? I'm this and others. So we're calling this I call these shows, because years ago I did a public access TV show and was rewarded with an award, which, anyway. I call this, How Free Are You of ISMs? However you may feel, I will share how I feel. I'm an empath. This is not what I wrote here. I am an empath. I am a born mystic intuitive. It's what I am. And I have studied healing and many things ongoingly throughout my life. I am definitely still on my journey. I'm still here, and until I'm not here, I'm on my journey. And then when I'm in the next realm, I'll still be on my journey, just in another formless, seemingly formless form. I say seemingly because I did have a near-death experience, and it felt actually it felt more real than this. And this is a table. Yups. This is my physical body that I'm touching, and it definitely is real, okay? But that other, more. The light was brighter. Everything was more. and it was so loving. So I've touched it. I didn't cross over. I was given the opportunity to, and I was tempted. However, this happened while I was in the process of birthing my daughter, and the guides actually recommended shiny light beings. Oh, so amazing. Anyway, that I do cross over because they told me, go through that door. They told me if I chose to live, this is what they said, lovingly, and have my daughter, which I was adamant about, stamp my little feet. And yes, it definitely felt like I had feet. My physical body was in the hospital birthing my daughter through an emergency C-section. And the me, this essence speaking to you now with this body, that me, as I understood it, I certainly felt like I had a physical body while I was speaking with the shiny light beings, was having this discussion in this very different environment that was fabulous. They told me if I did choose to live and have my daughter, I was going to do it alone. It was going to be difficult, and I'd have to take off my rose-colored glasses. I was glad that's all they asked of me, because I was a yes. Has it been difficult? There have been moments. Yeah. Have I done it alone? I split up with my ex. He died a few years later. And he has a little ego, as amazing as I am. There hasn't been, I'm not saying there hadn't been some adventures, there have. There hasn't been a mate. I'm still single. Would I love a mate? Yeah, I would. I would adore a mate. Am I going to settle for just anyone? No. BTDT, been there, done that. Anyway, and just so you know, I do like black men, but you need to be smart, you need to be vegetarian, and then there's a few other things, because the rest, no. Anyway, so that being said, wherever that came for me to tell you, how do you feel, honestly, about people of different colorations? Whatever they are. If you're dark complected, what do you think about us light complected people? If you're light complected, what do you think about darker complected? Black, brown, beige. I don't just say black. That's to me silly. I made a biracial daughter. She's not black. She's not white. Her actually complexion used to call her my golden girl. I still think of her as my golden girl. She's tan, a little darker than tan, but tan. She's not even brown. She's lighter. But she's not this. She's not Mediterranean. So we have to have language for all of that, because that's our reality. To not speak our reality is a disservice to each and every one of us. Whatever you may look like, whatever it may be, honor that. Honor that. I used to get really annoyed with myself if I didn't weigh a certain amount. Oh my gosh. I would keep myself indoors, literally. And I'm from New York. There's a lot to do in the city. That means Manhattan, New York. And if I didn't weigh whatever it was at the time I thought I needed to weigh, I didn't go out. And I thought I was disgusting and ugly. I'd been programmed with that. I don't have that anymore. And it's been years. Would I like my body to be the younger body? Heck yes. Do I still think I'm adorable? I have learned to see the beauty in everyone, including in myself, for sure. And that means you. And that means you. So I'm going to ask a few questions, because this nonsense, foolishness, dangerousness of any one group of people in any way, thinking that because it's either a certain color, whether we call it race, coloration, ethnicity, it's really race, but that's a whole other conversation, or a certain religion, or a certain nationality, or a certain sex, or sexual identity, or a certain gender, that they are automatically better? No! We all come from source. It isn't like, whatever your language is, I go God, Goddess, Source, Allah, Great Spirit, Oshun, Yamanja, whatever you are. I want to include all of us. Oshun, Wakantanka, whatever your way. Didn't make some and not the rest. And for those of you who then think the devil made some, no. Oh my gosh, no. No. There's no capacity for that. And in my opinion, and some of you may not like what I'm going to say, but out of my mouth, here we go. Most of what the devil is a made-up construct. It's people's negativity that when that gets so, after millennia, talked about it, it almost gives it physical form and a reality. That's your negative thought patterns, folks. Are there negative entities and negative energies and lower vibrational beings? Yes, there are. Is it good to have them? No. Do you need them? Not really. It's up to you. And if you have difficulty, which many of us do, come and see me, see a healer. Take my new course. I've been told through marketing I shouldn't even talk about it. I shouldn't yet give the prices. I should wait. You know, I don't really follow those rules. If I'm given to say it out of my mouth, it comes. The guides are laughing, okay? The new course is called Ism Freedom. I'm editing it now. Be free of the causes and effects of racism, sexism, other isms. We are dealing with it. I'm in the midst of editing the first week. It's a 6-week course. All of my online courses are. And yes, you always get a guarantee provided you do the course as it's meant to be done. And in this course, as in all the others, that includes listening to the half-hour audio you're going to get every day. And in this one, also, minimum of 15 minutes of a special video that I pulled URLs from YouTube. Not the little videos I put in to show you breathing attunements and other stuff. That's, of course, you have to, well, that's your choice. But these others, yes, so you get a real sense. And some of them are going to be a little hard to watch, if not more. Others are going to be hysterically funny and lighten the load. So, let me ask you this. All right, where am I? I have questions. See? Questions, notes. Look at your why. Why were you born? And if you don't know and you have no idea, get a reading with me. If you don't know me, I'm a healer. I'm a clairvoyant. One of my clients calls me her life strategist, so she could talk about me in quote-unquote mixed company. I'm called many of that. I'm a mystic intuitive. I'm an artist. I'm a healer. I'm an artist. I'm a Kangen water. Here's my water. So the machine is in the kitchen. That's it. It's always with me. Why were you born? I've known since I'm a child. I was born to upraise consciousness. I didn't use those words then. I used make the world better. I've always known that. My sister used to say that I acted like I was on a mission. She doesn't even remember saying that, but I do. I'm the firstborn. She said that when I was a kid. I am on a mission, and I am going to accomplish it. That's why I'm here. And yes, sometimes it feels like, am I going to? Doing my best. Why were you born? What calls, write these down, do this, it's your homework. What calls your heart? What calls your soul? These are the things, if you're not actually doing them now, and it could take a while. I've been here longer than most of you. It blows my mind, the birthday I'm going to celebrate in July. Oh. What are you allowing to come to you? What are you calling forth? What do you, let's see, what do you open your life? How do you open your life paradigm to be the spark of divinity that you are? How are you opening yourself? It's important. I literally do breathing attunements every day. I do meditation every day. I do prayer and thank yous every day. I send out healing energy. I'm a healer. Every single day. To some people very specifically, and then to the world all. And then certain ones, I've been guided, truly, to stick them in like a little light thing, so that some of the negative energy that they manifest is held there. Okay? And then I'm done. What, if anywhere, what did I write? Where, if anywhere, do you stop yourself? Where do you stop yourself? What's your self-sabotage? It's important to know that. It's not bad. That's the internal dialogue. That's the conditioning. That could even be the genetic karmic patterning. Vision your life as you would love it to be in 1, 5, and 10 years from now, and allow it. Write it out. Make a picture. Make a dance. Write a poem. Do it. Allow yourself to self-generate. So some of the isms, I have a lot more, but we're not going to get to it. I will hold it and maybe we'll get to it next week. Some of the isms I'm going to deal with in the course: racism, sexism, anti-Semitism, homophobia, Islamophobia, ableism, LGBTQ or transphobia. There's words for this now. Culturalism, classism, ageism. I even have one I'm calling globalism. Speciesism. For people who think that humans are the only thing that matters and everything else, no! So, I am going to make this a half hour, so we have 3 minutes. So I definitely want to thank you. And yes, if you would like to register, it's the perfect time because it's on special. My courses are normally $600. This one, when it's really ready, will be $750. So right now it's $330. 6-week course with guarantee. When you complete the course, you will be a lot more free. Will you be totally free? I can't guarantee that. But you will have the course and can go over it and over it. My courses are very rich with a lot of stuff in it. So you could go over it 10 times and it'll be more and new stuff right in the course. And on July 17th, the course will be $600. I'd like to release it then. If I don't, oh well, it's still going to be $600 unless the guides tell me differently. And somewhere around August this year, it'll be $750. You register through your PayPal to audrye22@aol.com. Very soon I will have a landing page, and then you'd register on that or through this. And will I make payment arrangements with you? Yes, I will. Call me. In the meantime, taking a nice deep breath, smile, acknowledge the beauty, the wonder, the gift that you are. Feel the rays of the sun or the coolness of the breeze or the snow on the ground. Thank yourself for existing. I thank you for being here with us. Definitely subscribe to this channel and let everybody know about AudryeNow Invites You. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you. And absolutely acknowledge the divine feminine. Ta-da! the divine masculine, and the divine androgyny. Thank you.